Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We're late this morning. We're an hour late because I've had things to do. But we're here. Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Marmions. My name's Andrew. Sit down, take a seat, have some coffee. I'm having a flat white as usual, and I've ordered mushroom roll. In a while, I'll get my little sketchbook out and I'll do some drawing. So we'll see what that's like. Oh, hot. It's better. Apologise for my lateness. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. But here we are. So how are you? How are you doing? Come in, take a seat. Hello, Mark. Engage. Thank you for resubscribing. I could do a little short, couldn't I? While I'm here. How's life? Life's alright. How's life with you? Come on, YouTube, wake up. I'm having breakfast at Marmions today. It's a mushroom roll, which is really nice, actually. Don't know how they do the mushrooms, but it's delicious. Mm. I shall save that as a draft and put it up um, on my YouTube later as a short. See if people want to watch. You never know. Yeah, it's something about how they fry them. It must be what they fry. It must be butter. It must be frying. It's something really nice. Good. Oh, 28 new pencils. Wow. Wow. What are you going to do with 28 pencils? I got 80 chopsticks the other day. What are you going to do with 28 pencils? Wow. Are they all identical? Or are they all colours? Or what's going on? Also, 36 months. 36 months, that's almost 2 years. Subscribing to me. Excellent, thank you. I should point out, as usual, I'm on both YouTube and Twitch, live on YouTube and Twitch. I can see comments from both platforms, but people watching, you can only see comments from the platform that you're on. So you might only see half a conversation, if that. Yeah. Like I say, I don't know how they fry the mushrooms, but there's something about them. My favourites. Love my coloured pencils when they're sharp. You need to get yourself a sharpener then, don't you? Let's see. So I accidentally I ran out of pages on my A5 notebook and I didn't notice. I used the last page without realising. Oh, she's pretty. Yes, use the last page. So I've got my A6 notebook today. Small. I've got some small frames, so I really want to do some small pictures so they'll fit in. Yeah, so I did. Let me get my shot. I had a couple of portraits, little portraits on my A6 pad. I did Clint Eastwood. Not too bad. It's kind of a cartoon caricature. Clint Eastwood doesn't look a lot like him, to be honest. And I did one which does absolutely not look like this person. Definitely very wrong. That was supposed to be Dua Lipa, but I got it very wrong. But it looks quite nice though. So I will do something else. Yeah, but as I say, I want to do something small so it fits in a really small frame. Small frame. So I'll have to see. I'll have to look at what photos I've recently done and see if I can do anyone. I might do a bird. I might do a starling. We'll see. But I'll do that when I finish my egg roll. Not an egg, mushroom roll. We have currently in Marmions, along with me, we have sitting opposite me two, I would say, middle-aged women, sort of thing. Who are we drawing? Don't know yet. And yet to be inspired. Two middle-aged women and two groups of older men sitting in opposite corners. So we've got two of the regulars are sitting over there. The guy with the old car and the Irish guy, they're sitting over there. And then there's two other groups who I've not seen before. For those of you who like to be kept up to date with the clientele in Marmions. Take my battery off for a moment. So what pictures have I got that I can draw? So I did quite a few pictures at Driver at the weekend. Not the weekend, last week. So things like that, or things like that, or like that. So I've got a few things I can draw. Well, as far as I can draw anything. I can do myself, looking very so yeah, maybe I'll try that one. Maybe I'll try that one. I think that the spiral staircase might be interesting to try. Yeah, so we'll see. What But I say we'll do that once I've finished my mushroom roll. How's the connection? Is it stable? Is it stable? It's saying there's quite a few dropped frames. 63% dropped frames at the moment. That's not good. I am on Marmion's own Wi-Fi, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Hopefully it's not too bad. Have you got somebody you'd like me to draw? Mark Gage 12292. Slightly crisp roll on top. I try to get new batch of rolls every morning. Should do. Should get it from Dalgatti's, I reckon. But to eat bits of mushroom that fall onto the plate before they get cold. Take that money, watch it burn. Delightful. So who are you drawing nowadays? Engage. What are your subjects? We haven't seen very much. Mr. Man with Jammer. That's your suggestion for who I'll draw, is it? Want to fly by night? I could draw Mr. Mad with Jammer in that situation. Would you like to see the one? Is that what you like? I've drawn them before. Two of them together. On them each individually and together. I can do that. I have pictures of them together. It even smells nice. Mushrooms. I had mushrooms last night. I just couldn't be bothered going to the supermarket to get some food, to be honest. So I just used what I had in. So I had pasta. I had spiral pasta. Was it spiral pasta? No, like twisted, spirally tubed. I don't know what you'd call them. I haven't seen them for a while. No, they haven't been streaming for quite a while. So pasta, and then I had fried mushrooms and some sliced ham and some salad cream. And it was alright actually. I put a little bit of the oil that I'd fried the mushrooms in. I put a little bit of that in it. It's nice, quite pleasant. Not perfect, but alright. Don't know what I'm having tonight. Yeah, I've not seen either Mr. Med or Gemma streaming in a long time, but I have seen them recently. I went to see them a couple weeks ago. Spent the day with them. Really nice. Took some photos. It was pleasant. It was nice seeing them again. Hmm. Can I find my sketches of them? Um, yeah, it's not a great one, but there they are. There's two of them. Yes, I didn't do that one particularly well, but I think Mr. Man needs a little bit more in his eyes, and yeah, not a good one, but that's the two of them. That was a while ago. That was. When's that? Ah, it doesn't say. Uh, well, I took the picture last year, but I'm sure I did it before that. Yeah, it seems to be a lot of drop frames. Is it particularly poor quality? The stream today. A lot of drop frames. Looks like that's the two women leaving. Sure, it's nothing outside. Mm-hmm. You know, the same as you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gemma and Friday and Mr. Mad. Friday? Which Friday? I know several Fridays. Move my foot. That's better. Do you mean Thomas? I hope you mean Thomas. Yep, I have a picture of the three of them together. Which I could do. It's not a bad idea. Soft, is it? Have I done the three of them before? I'm not sure I have. I've done Jam and Thomas. I don't think I've done the three of them. Do that. Don't apologise to me. Apologise to Gemma. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now. Now, ads. Wow. I need to find. Right. Need to find the right picture. What did I miss? I was eating my mushroom roll. That was nice. Yeah, I could do that. And I'm see if I can find a good picture. Good picture. Oh, Gemma and Mr. Mad on Thomas, perhaps. That's quite a nice one. I think it's quite old though. Yeah, I think that one's. Oh, that one definitely is quite old. Okay, I think instead I'll do what I'd thought of doing before. I'll do myself under the spiral staircase. So I'll have a look for a good one of Gemma and Thomas and Mr. Ned. I'm going to do egotistically. I'm going to do myself. Or shall no? I'm going to do a bird. I'll do a starling. I'll find a picture of a starling, and I will do it small, so it'll fit into a small frame. So let's get a good picture of a starling. Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Sparrow. I mean a sparrow. I find a good picture of a sparrow. And there we go. Right. What is printed on your hoodie? It's Tokyo Laundry. Thanks for asking. It's a bit clinical. Ooh, that looks a good one. Right. Let's try. Let's try this picture here. If it will let me save it. Okay. Right. There we go. So a picture of a sparrow. And I'm going to try doing it quite small so I can fit it into a small frame. Right, let's put you in there. I think I'll use a pencil for this. Another flat light. Here's a little chopper. Yeah, I thought it might be. Right. This is, I'm going to use, definitely. Right. Did something happen there? No, okay. Just the pencil on it, exactly. So I'll say I want to do this really quite small so that it fits into a small frame. So it's got it's coming up there, and then it's got kind of a collar. Thank you. And a bit on its cheek, like that. It's not too bad. You seem troubled. Do you seem troubled? No, I wouldn't call myself troubled in particular. So I got more feathers. Okay, now it's a little bit more dark there on its underparts, and then we've got kind of feathers there and there, and then we'll maybe smudge that a little bit. It goes up there. We've got a collar. Okay, it's not too bad, as I keep saying. This slightly rounded bit more feather there. It's not too bad. Yeah. For a quick little sketch, that's alright. I think that's alright. Maybe a little bit more there. Slightly more rounded back. Sharpen the pencil again. And I want to sharpen the pencil again and give it a little bit more definition of the feather. It was quite fast, wasn't it? It was only small. So I'm going to darken the dark bits. There. And there under its beak. A little bit. Okay. And a little bit there around its eye. A bit more underneath. That's looking alright. That's quite good. I'm pleased with that. I think that's, yeah, not bad. Right. Shall we do something else now? Shall I try another picture? What we have. I quite like the picture of the tree in the window frame. Quite like that. Shall I try that? Or maybe I'll try. It's a little bit complex. Maybe I'll try. Not as many viewers on the Tuesday compared to your Friday stream. I think that's probably the time, I would imagine. Um, I might try that one. I think because it's very, very early morning in the United States, Trizza, I think that's probably what it is. I would what? I would. What? This is going to be difficult. Redemption. What redemption? He's not okay. Oh, and thanks for resubscribing, by the way. I didn't see that. Thanks for resubscribing. Do you want lands off of that? Of course you do. Don't forget, only Triz is allowed to appreciate this redemption. Yeah, that's enough. Right. Okay. There. Sweet. Right. It's going to be difficult. More off the edge. Right. Of course, yes, only you can enjoy it. There. Which one is that? None of them. None of them. Okay, kind of like that. And up there. That way. And then here. There's. There. Okay. Like that. And then. Like that. Right, so, come on. After all that, really, one Richard. So this is an archway with stuff on it, ain't it? Okay. I want trees behind. I think I hear lots of people discussing the local book festival. Well, yeah, so I've had my breakfast already. So I was an hour late. So I've had my breakfast already. I've had my mushroom roll. So this is my second flat white. So this is dark. This is a dark green bush. Like that. And there's trees. Shadow there. And then what festival? The Melrose Book Festival. Is in your phone? A couple of minutes ago. No. Sorry. That's a bit of why? Make that darker so it stands out a little bit. Got walkies. A walkie talkie. So this is mostly grass here. So let's put the grass in and then I'll do a shadow. There's shadows there. Okay, and there is like that. What book should I purchase? What book should I purchase? I haven't purchased any book, not recently. So this is yet to happen, the book festival. How many books did Melrose write to one festival? Wow. There's been a number of writers who have lived in Melrose. Of course, it's one of the nearest towns to Abbotsford, so Scott's home. Now, there's a shadow here, which kind of goes like that. So I'm going to try shadow like that, and then there's like that, and then there's further arches. Okay. So I'm going to see if this works as a shadow.
Have you got the internet faster? It's Marmions 123. Fair enough, fair enough.
Have you got the internet? Okay.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so does that look a little bit like a shadow there on the ground? What is 21C in F? What's 21 Celsius in Fahrenheit? 69.8.
Oh, concession.
Okay. Now,
Let me get a computer.
monster on a hill. The problem it's me. That one, no, not massively. Not bad for April though.
Oh, no, no, no. Start well, well.
Was trying to do the rest, so I didn't. So I couldn't go into the Cloud House on Friday. Because it was closed, so I didn't leave any. But I do have one. There's lots of people in here now. I got your phone back. Excellent. Now, let's see if I can draw into here. Try. Yeah, so if I can get back into the Cloud House on this Friday, I will try to leave a drawing there. was a good idea. Yes, that's true.
Well, let's go back and see what disabled. No, I think. I tell you what, I can't.
Well, in April it certainly is.
I found out. I never touched with. No, no, no.
Okay. Now, we want sort of scroll things here. So I'm not do these little details around the edge there. That unfortunately kind of fades into the shadow. Burn Islands is whereas Mankini, because it's 21 Celsius. It is a bit warm for me. So, fades into a shadows. Fine. Yeah. And let's see if this wax is showing the angle of the sun coming across. Same as heat wave for April, yeah. The shadows here are quite complicated. It's, yeah, it lines off so you can see it progressing. As ask a question. It's a tree. Clouds. Thank you. Oh, looks like a nightmare. Shadows don't move like that. This one does. This is reasonably accurate in terms of shadow. Trying to put it darker. I'm not sure where the stones are. Again. The right approach. Hang on, hang on. Yes. Second, I will. Just hold your horses a moment. And we want more shadows like that. There. Or the shadow there. Okay, so trying to fall. Alright. Okay, so reference photo, right? You can see the shadows there on the grass. Like that. It's 11:10. Will your dog allow sleeping? Is the dog asleep? Darker. More shadow darker. This is a good song. I like this. Flowers. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. I can hum on hand. I can love me better than you can. Can love me better. I can love me better, better. Cherry red. I wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers. I believe in the same. Say things you don't understand. Her pen. Don't drop a pan of crockery. Baby, can love me better. I can love me better, babe. Okay, so it's definitely much darker here. I don't wanna fight that I cried, but then remembered I. Don't understand. I can take myself dancing. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Mm. It's a beautiful song. Mm. She lie with me and just forget the words. He's a darker, definitely dark. Just forget the words. Forget. What's that news? What's that news? No. I get too bursting into life. Yes, I did hear that actually. I did, yes. I know, it's a shame. Just forget the word. Yeah, right. What do you think? Mm. Yeah. Darker there. A bit darker there as well. Probably would have wanted to live with an amputation, yes. I would imagine so. Yeah. Scary. What the picture? Yeah, so I think I used my wide angle. Whatnot. Um, so that was 13 millimeters. Um, yeah, I can't remember if I used the wide angle. I might have done. I don't have a second picture to see. Let's do a little bit more on the. It's actually much higher, isn't it? It's over here. Okay. There's a little. Yeah. Tracing. Oh. Yeah, I'm reasonably happy with that though. Mm-hmm. I think prefer my sparrow. I think that's alright. I like that. Now, um, I don't think I've got any work on this afternoon. I think I definitely do tomorrow. So we're going to see. Let's see if the Clyde House is open on Friday. I don't know why they were closed. I haven't found out. So we'll see. What do you think? Marks out of 10 for Sparrow for the doorway. What do you think? Marks out of 10. Filthy hands now. Filthy hands. Yeah, so hopefully Friday we'll be back. I might go out again. I quite enjoyed finding niche and birds. It's not a perfect one, but it's pretty good. I do quite like it. I've done a few birds that I quite like actually, different animals. Yeah, so I might go out again somewhere this week. Go for another walk. Went for a nice walk on, was it Saturday? Along the river. I think I'll probably get out now that it's getting a bit more sunny again. I think I might get out a little bit more and do a few more live outside. See what I mean? And going to other places like Triborough, for example. Um, yeah, I think I'll do that in the coming months. Um, so I think that'll do for today. I've had my breakfast. I've done my drawing. I'm going to take my cafe caramelized biscuit and I'm going to put it in my pocket there. Bird is 6, landscape is 3, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I think the bird is better, even if it is simpler. Yes, thank you, Chisholm. I'll pop them both on my Discord so you can have a look at them. Those of you who are in my Discord. And I'll be back Friday, hopefully. Hopefully back Friday for lunch. Well, I'm sure I will be. We'll see what happens. So I shall pack up. Well, actually, before I go, really sharpen my pencil here. Well, if I go to the Cloud House, if I go on the train to the Cloud House, I could do a little beer review. Get, I don't know, Guinness or Copperberg or something, and review it. We'll see. We'll see. But that'll do for it this morning. I guess I will see you all